Recording. Hi.
Hi, Adrienne. How are you?
Good, and you? Nice to see you again.
I'm good, thanks. Yes, it's good to see you too. And thank you for doing the homework.
Pleasure. It was a bit of a struggle getting that credit life information.
Is it?
To get hold of Edcon or Hollard, who does their insurance, you can't get hold of a human.
Okay, but do they send you monthly statements?
Yes, it's on my account, yes.
Okay.
Of how much I pay, and from that I worked out what it was.
Okay. Before we get to that, I just want to say thank you so much. I was impressed when I saw the photo you sent me with your cards cut up.
Yeah, you can only see my name on the one card. I didn't think about it when I cut it up and posted it. I just cut it up because you'd written and you'd said, right, cut up your cards as one of your posts. And I thought, you know what, instead of giving it to my mother to keep, I'm cutting them up. So that's what I did.
Impressed. For me, basically, that says there's commitment right there.
Yeah.
You know, because I often find people want to get out of debt, but at the same time, they don't want to get out. Yes. So for you to really have the courage to cut those cards, especially during the festive season, it tells me that you really committed.
So for me, Woolworths card, I haven't cut that one up yet because I'm waiting for them to send me my new rewards card because I've downgraded my account. So I can't use, it's not being used as a card, a store card anymore. It is only a rewards card.
Okay.
That's my biggest weakness.
I gave you homework.
Yes.
And I asked you to read about Credit Life.
Yes.
Have you done that? Have you read it again? Okay. And what can you tell me about Credit Life? I mean, let's start with your debts, okay?
Yes.
With your Edgar card, you said you have Credit Life. How much are you paying per month for the credit assurance?
Hold on, let me look in my book. It was page 26. I wrote it on something. Hold on. I wrote it on something. Because I thought I wrote it in my book, but I think I kept it separate. Okay. So it'll be on my spreadsheet. Give me a second. I'll tell you it's on the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, that was, like I said, that was one of the hardest ones to get hold of. There we go, page 26. All right. So for my Jet Edgar's account, okay, that won't work. Let me open one of the accounts, the statements, and it'll tell me, my latest one will tell me exactly how much it's every month. I didn't print them out because I'm trying not to waste paper, because next year I've got to buy paper for school. So, okay. Okay, so the account protection plan, I am paying 40 Rand and 48 cents.
Okay, and on your Truworths, how much?
Okay, let me go to Truworths. Hold on. I had a look at that this morning. Truworths I don't have, because the Truworths one is it's a 6 months interest free. Also, I had to get them to start sending it because I went onto electronics and then I didn't get a Truworths statement for like 6 months. Okay, Truworths statement is 6 months interest free. There's no credit life insurance.
And on the ABSA account?
Okay, let me have a look at that one.
It's a credit card. Yeah.
ABSA. Where did I see it? It'll be that one. Sorry, I should have opened these beforehand, but I didn't. No, that's FNB. Let's try. ABSA credit card statement.
On the FNB one, the loan, the personal loan.
Yes.
What is the credit assurance there?
Sorry. Okay. The FNB one is FNB loan. So they charge me, I'm assuming it's this CPP premium. Is that right?
It could be, yeah, it could mean protection plan, yeah.
Yes, okay, it's 163 Rand and 83 cents.
Okay, check the last one, the ABSA credit card one.
And my ABSA one, yeah, got to find it, page down, that's Credit Life Premium, at least they write it what it is 98 Rand and 88 cents.
Okay, before we go on, because I don't have I can't calculate right now, did you work out if once all these 6 debts are paid up, how much will you have extra per month?
Yes, and it was something
and
like
how much
8,000 Rand. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Hold on, I wrote it down. I got a page through my book because all the homework is in my book. But I didn't label it. Okay, I will have, once everything is paid off, I will have an extra 8,000 Rand roundabout every month.
Okay, I would like you to put that figure of 8,000 Rands on your door fridge or on your mirror.
Okay.
So that you don't forget. Hopefully,
I won't. I'm going to get my sticky and put it up.
Yeah, so please put it up where you see it, because I don't know how long this exercise is going to take us.
Yeah.
So hopefully every time you see that 8,000 and the bits, you'll remember and you'll try and stick to your goal. Now, the second thing, let me just add quickly. I want to add the cents for the Credit Life.
Okay.
Because we need to know how much you're paying towards Credit Life. So 9, 12, 13, 3 carry 1, 10, 16, 20, 0 carry 2. So you're paying 303 Rands for credit assurance. Now you have gone and you've read my notes on credit assurance.
Yes.
The question to you is, do you need to be paying for that credit assurance?
I don't think so. I've got life insurance.
You've got life insurance. So if you were to pass on, there is enough money to pay off these debts.
Oh, absolutely.
And what are your chances of ever getting retrenched in your job?
Oh, no, none.
None. So remember, they say that Credit Life is going to pay off your debts in the event of death. So you don't need that because you've got life cover. And hopefully your life cover has got disability. I mean, disability, you may never get disabled. But in the unlikely event,
the insurance, I've got dread disease and I've got disability.
And you've got that amount. So do you realize that you don't need to be paying for that?
When I took the Credit Life insurance, I didn't even think about it. It's just protecting my, my payment just in case so my husband doesn't have to pay it off.
No, but now you realize you don't need to be paying. At least for you is 303 Rands.
Yes.
But sometimes it can be quite expensive. Now, my second question or homework to you was, I wanted you to look at your budget and tell me where you could reduce your monthly expenses.
So since I started my business, in the last 4 years, I have dropped my grocery bill by 20%. So that's one of my biggest savings because I'm feeding 8 people a day, well, every meal just about. So I've dropped my bill by 20%. So that's my biggest, I think, spending is literally the food bill is our biggest thing. I don't know where to cut down. My house is paid off and so is my car.
All right.
It's I inherited the house, so there's no bond or anything. So that's, I haven't done that. But I try to think of where it is, and I think it's very much impulse shopping and taking my kids to buy clothes. So my store cards, because there's 3 girls and no school uniforms. I think that's the biggest one. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you can take these 303 rands and you can just round it off to 300 rands. For me, I suggest that you inform Jet Edgar's.
Yeah.
You also inform Woolworths and or was it ABSA credit card?
It was ABSA and FNB, yeah.
Yeah. Tell them that you do not want that credit life.
Okay.
You do not need it. That will save you the 303 rands.
Okay.
Now the question is, once you've saved that 303 rands, looking at your 6 debts, I asked you also to indicate to me what the balance owing is per debt.
Yes.
So will you give me those amounts? What are you owing towards your Edgar's Jet?
I need to have a look. I think I sent it to you in Google Drive. So let me just go on there and get it. Start page 26. Here we go. Let me just open it. Do you want me to share this so that people can see it?
That's fine, but I just need the figures because I've got your list in front of me.
Okay.
Because
so the Jet and Edgar's, well, the Edcon account, I owe 13,781 rand.
13.
13.
Okay.
7,800. 7,000. Let's try that again. 13,781 rand and 6 cents.
Don't worry about the cents. Don't worry about the cents. Okay.
Truworths is 3,178. Woolworths is 8,267. My ABSA credit card is 30,418.
Yes.
My FNB credit card on the straight is 15,878. And on budget it's 2,588. So it's 18,000 altogether.
In total.
Yeah.
And on your FNB?
And on my loan is 32,076 rand.
All right. Okay, to keep it simple, I'm going to say to you, do you know which debt you should be attacking first?
So to me, this is something I've thought about and looked into a lot. I would say the smallest debt, because it's the quickest to pay off and it gives you the feeling of achievement.
I agree with you. So I suggest your smallest debt is your Truworths.
Yeah.
So if you currently you are paying 1,000 rands and 50 cents per month.
Yeah. Although it came down this week, I just saw my new statement says 560 rand.
No. Keep it. I want you to increase that to 1,000.
Okay.
350.
1360. Okay.
So if you're paying 1,350 per month and your outstanding balance is 3,178, how many months is it going to take you to be free of that Truworths account?
February. 2 months.
Yeah, 2.5 months.
Yeah.
So we are in December. If you start now in December, January, February, you are done.
Yeah. Okay. So that's an extra 500 rand or 1,000 rand up for grabs.
Yeah, that's 1,350.
Yes.
So then the question is, where are you going to put that additional 1,350? Which debt are you going to?
So the Edgar's one, I think, would be the next one. Although Woolworths, you see, the Woolworths one is a lower one, but they charge they all charge interest. So the next one would be my Woolworths account.
Okay, Jet is 13, Woolworths is 8.
So the next one would be Woolworths.
Woolworths, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you are paying 650 per month with Woolworths. So if you're starting in March to pay off Woolworths. And remember, in March, you won't be owing 8,267.
Yes.
It will be a little bit lower.
It will be lower, yeah.
If we are conservative and we're saying you'll be owing about 7,000 rands on your Woolworths account in March, and going forward, you won't pay them 650, but you'll pay them 1,350 plus 650. How much is that? 010, 031, 2,000 basically.
Yeah.
So if you pay 2,000 towards Woolworths, effective March 2020,
it will be another 3 months.
Another 3 months, taking you to March, April, May. So end of May, you should be done with Truworths. Woolworths, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
So we said your first one was Truworths, the second one is Woolworths. So now that gives you an additional 2,000 rands.
Yes.
Where should we take that to?
My next one would be Edgar's.
Yes, that will be Edgar's. So instead of paying 199, which we can round off to 2,000, now you are going to pay an extra 2,000. So from June 2020, you could pay Edgar's 4,000
as well.
Yeah. So you increase that to 4,000. So in 3 months, 4,812. In 3 months and a bit, 3 months, because by June, that won't be 13,000 anymore.
Yeah.
It will be lower. So it will take you June, July, August. So by end of August, you will be done with Edgar's.
Yes.
So that now gives you an extra 4,000 rands.
Yeah.
So where are you taking that 4,000 rands?
So that would be the credit card, because those are the highest.
So maybe you start with the F&B credit card.
Yeah, because that one is my lowest amount that I owe.
Okay. So you now have extra 4,000 to add to the 1,000.
Yeah.
So you are now paying 5,000 effective September.
Yes.
So how many months will that take you?
It should also take me, it'll be less, so it should also take me only 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
So September, October, November. So you are going to finish paying off F&B credit card September at end of November.
Yeah.
So you'll be down to 2. Now that will then free up the 5,000. Yes. So where are you gonna take that 5,000 to?
So because my ABSA credit card and my F&B loan are almost the same, I would choose the ABSA because I'd choose the loan because the interest rate is higher.
Okay. On the loan, we said it's 32. Yes, I agree with you. They are almost the same amount, 30 and 32,000, but the interest rate on the personal loan is 27. Yes. So you want to tackle that first. Yes. And obviously by December next year, that 32,000 won't be. Not yet. You still have the F&B loan. So
I know. Pity.
So you take your 5,000. Take your 5,000. You add it to the 2,005. Yes. So that gives you 7,005. Yes. For the
loan, the F&B loan. So that should take me 5 months.
5 months. So that is effective December 2020. So it's December, January, February, March, April. So April 2021, you have finished the F&B personal loan, and you now have 7,500 available to tackle your last one, which is the ABSA credit card.
Yeah.
Now, when you add 7,500 to the 869, that gives you about 8,000.
Yeah.
And 300.
Yes.
So
and
how many months?
My maths. That should be about 4 months then.
About 4 months.
Yeah.
So your ABSA credit card will be from May 2021. So May, June, July, August. So you will be totally debt-free by August 2021.
So it's 18 months.
18 months.
Yes.
How does that feel?
So when you say 18 months, it sounds like a long time, but when I look at the breakdown of how it's going to play off, it doesn't look a lot, because each debt individually is only 3 months.
Yes.
So it feels a lot less than when I look at the total and it goes 18 months. 18 months to get out of debt, that's a long time. But, 3 months to pay off an account is not a lot.
You need to celebrate. You need to celebrate from I had 6, now I have 5, now I have 4, now I have 3, and now I am totally debt-free.
Yes. Because I think, like, if I break it down and I have, like, my stickies up on, like, where I put the fridge, that, like, where I put the total amount I owe, or that I'll have when I'm done, if I put each of those up on how long it's going to take me to pay it off, and I can pull it off the board, it'll be more visible, and it's something to see. It one less sticker on your board.
Yes. So I quite like that idea. So basically, that is the plan. What is required from you now is motivation, is discipline, and bring your children with you and your hubby with you.
Yes. So my husband is half on board. My husband is half on board. He kind of likes the idea, but he's very nervous. My 2 older children, thankfully, even though I've lost the good habits of staying out of debt and that, my 2 older children haven't. They've learned from me. So my son has investments. He's got money saved,
all right.
All that. My older daughter, what she does is she takes the salary and she divides it into half, and half goes into savings and the other half is for her to spend.
All right.
Because she's got no expenses now. She lives at home.
Yes, so you've got your team there to support you.
Yes.
You're not entirely on your own. So basically that is the plan. What I would like you to do, because I want you to do more of the work than me. My role is to guide you in the process. So what I would like you to do is to now basically what we've just discussed.
Yes.
So the first one is Trueworth to be finished by February 2020.
Yes.
And February 2020, when it's finished, I would love to get your statement with balance 000.
I will do that.
Yes. And then the second one is the Woolworths one. And that we said you should finish by end of May.
Yes.
So in May next year, I would love you to send me a statement showing that your Woolworths card is now sitting with a 0 balance, and so forth and so forth. So if you can put this on a sort of a table, as we've just discussed, first one will be finished by this time, second one will be finished by this time. So and at that time, you then send me the statement as proof that it's finished.
Yes.
And then we'll have a big celebration in August 2021.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
To say it is possible.
Yes.
So this is just the starting point, Adrienne. For me, my goal is not just to get you out of debt, but I want you to get into a position where you have investments.
Yes. I'd like to have that because I look at the future and I see I've got 2 adult children. You know, my son, in the next 3 years, that one of them is going to at least probably get married. I'll need that extra money to put towards a wedding. I don't want to be in debt and then have to go further into debt.
Yes, yes.
I want to be able to say to my daughter, here's your wedding. What do you want? Here's the, you know, I have the money now.
Yes, yes. So I want us to, from August 2021, when we have that 8,000 available to you, then we must then work out your investment plan.
Yes, definitely.
One of the things that I want to see happening with you is that you must enjoy a financially comfortable retirement.
Yes, I'd like to be able to retire before I'm 70.
Yes, yes. So those are the things we're going to talk about. You know, we need to start putting you on an investment vehicle now. Once you off the debt, you know, vehicle, we put you into an investment vehicle so that you have financial security and you can have a financially secure retirement.
That would be very nice.
Yes, yes. So when am I getting my next list from you? Which debt will be finished by when?
So the first debt is finished in 3 months, so by February. Last payment would be February.
I want you to complete the homework like you did here.
Yes.
With that.
Okay.
So when
I'll send you the breakdown of everything. The document of when everything will be paid off and how much I'm putting towards it.
All right. When are you going to send me that?
So I can do that. We can have that. Today is Friday. I can do that already Monday.
All right. No, that's fine. Okay. No. If there's no further questions from you on my side, I'm happy.
Also, the plan is, it seems quite simple to do. Obviously discipline, but without the cards, it's going to be easier. Yes. So that's a big thing.
All right. Just one question though. Yes. You mentioned earlier that you buy clothes for your children. What's going to happen with those clothes now?
So they'll have to go without clothes. I did say on your group that I wasn't buying clothes. So they've got their last clothes. They got their last clothes now in December to last them for summer. And then we'll go through the cupboard. But what I definitely would do then is pay cash for the new clothes if I'm going to buy them new clothes, rather than rerun up my debt.
No, true. No, that's fine. Now, I just wanted to check that you were ready for that and the children are ready for that.
Yes, so they won't, normally I buy clothes for them twice a year.
Okay.
December and then like May, June when it's going to be winter.
Oh yeah, the change of season, yes.
Yeah, that's the only time. You know what, they're adults as well. Most of them, they've all pretty much stopped growing. So it's not like they need continuously new clothes.
Yes, you know? It's just to add for the season.
Yeah, no, and my kids are trained not to, they've known from when they were little, we don't buy brand names.
Oh yes, so that makes it
a lot easier.
Yes. No, that's fine. Thank you so much, Adrienne. If there's nothing else, I think this is it.
Thank you so much, and I will send my homework in on Monday for you. Well, you'll probably have it before Monday, but thank you. This is going to be, I like knowing that there's a plan in place, and I can't wait to start.
Thank you, Adrienne. Thank you. Thanks. So please, let's stop the recording, and then you